are. So just like yesterday, I can start this way and I can keep going until I start here. It's still going, it's still going, it's still going, it's still going, and then I stop here. It stopped right there, so I'm not going to go any further. That's how long the end. So I have a long chain of daisies. It says place a crayon here. How long is the crayon? So just like yesterday, you're going to find a crayon, you're going to put it down, and you're going to do that. Because I want to know how long your crayon is, I'm not going to show you that one. So on here, now we're going to look and see which one was the longest. Was it the peaches? Was it the caterpillar? Was it the daisy chain? Or do you have a really long crayon? Right now it's the daisies. The daisies are the longest. Okay, on the back, again, this is the same page we did the other day. I'm aware of that. But I want to make sure that everyone's here this time. 2, 4, what comes next? Some little sheet. And this sheet make you frustrated and you can't do it. I want you to try. I'm not expecting on it in class and in other activities. I just want to know where you are right now. So I want you to try your best, but anything you do